Right, hello there guys, welcome back to a new video, and boy oh boy does it feel good to be back. I hope you enjoy this one. I've got some big news coming. Tidy your old plates, they look stupid, get them out of here. UMR plates, go check them out. They do all sorts of designs, all sorts of styles, all sorts of sizes, and that's not all, come with me. They also make show plates. Go check them out. Links in the description. And yeah, go do some buying. ZG15 for 15% off, free shipping, and sticky pads. So yeah guys, welcome back to a new video. Now I do apologise, I've had quite a while off. It has been well needed. Don't know if you can tell already, but I'm sort of back in my mojo a bit more now. Don't get me wrong, still not 100%, but I am way better than I was. I've got loads of news that I want to bring to you as well. And yeah, I've sort of just been working an awful lot on the background, in the background over the past few weeks. Both on myself and with the channel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into stuff. I've got everything written out and structured so I can basically follow, you know, a procedure, a routine, and make sure that I don't miss anything. So yeah, let's jump in. So what have I been up to whilst I've been off? Well, a lot of this is going to be covered in certain subjects of today's video. But in regards to the channel, I've got new channel art. I've updated my Instagram I've updated my Instagram to sort of tailor brand the channel a little more, which means that unfortunately I'm going to have to say goodbye to my old business cards. It will be quite a shame, but yeah, so my Instagram is now tailored to my YouTube. Regarding Facebook, I haven't done too much with Facebook because I don't really sort of use that as proactively as I do with Instagram. But yeah, so Instagram, like I said, has been updated. I've got new channel art on the channel. I've also been playing about with new like thumbnail ideas and how I want the thumbnails to be laid out. So I've got like new fonts and stuff like that. I know it's almost irrelevant, but you know, I'm just trying to think of ways and trying to sort of look at ways to make my channel look a little more professional, refresh it a bit, you know, revive it a bit. Because I really want to go for sort of like a different look now and maybe, you know, keep it professional, keep it bold, keep it fun. So yeah, I've done a lot with sort of the channel. I have filmed 3 videos whilst being off as well, which will follow on from this one. So yeah, they have already been edited and scheduled and all that as we speak. Yeah, so regarding the channel, that's pretty much all I've been doing. Regarding myself, I've been sort of pushing myself quite hard, like regarding like work and stuff like that, which I'll jump into in a little more detail. I've also obviously been focusing on myself to try and get my head and all that in a better place. So all I've practically done is I've just sort of taken a bit of a break, done stuff at my leisure, you know, like sort of live my life a bit and just sort of relax, have a wind down, get myself back together, because I was feeling quite sort of exhausted. So yeah, that's sort of what I've been doing off camera. I haven't really been doing too much, to be honest. I've tried to stay off of my social medias as much as possible. I've sort of, you know, just gone on there to check notifications every now and then and stuff like that. Haven't really, you know, spoken to anyone, or well, obviously I haven't posted at all. So yeah, I've just practically kept myself to myself for the time being, and it has been very well needed. I feel a lot with it, a lot happier, a lot sort of more awake now. So yeah. So regarding content, now I have been sort of thinking about content whilst being away. Not too much in regards to what I film is going to be changing, but there are a few things that I do sort of want to ask you about and get your opinions on. So I don't know if you guys remember me saying, but in the last video before my break, I did say about 3 series that I've started on the channel now, which is the rate my ride type thing, cars I think shouldn't exist, and car stories. I really want to know if you guys actually do enjoy them series. If so, I will continue them. If not, then well, they're gonna go in the bin. But yeah, so over Instagram, over the next few days after this video has been released, I'm actually gonna put some polls up on my Instagram. So make sure you head over, keep an eye on my Insta, and yeah, get involved. I want to see what you guys think. I want, feel free to message me as well with sort of requests of what you would want to see on my channel and stuff like that. But yeah, I have had a bit of a think as well. I need to get a few more videos done on the Corolla. I want to do like buyer's guide type videos on the Corolla. That's one priority I want to do. Obviously as well, still need to do the maintenance on it, which I'm actually going to be in the process of ordering parts now. So yeah, there's a few things to come on the Corolla. Regarding the Swift as well, it'll probably be business as usual. Sort of just continuing the project. We've got quite a few things planned out that we want to get done. It's only money and sort of time now that's going to restrict us, because obviously it gets dark earlier now and stuff like that. So, there's a few things that are restricting us now as we roll into the winter with regards to what we can film. Chloe's work schedule is all over the shop as well, because her job, she has to work weekends, some weekends, and, stuff like that. So it really depends on her schedule as well as to what we can film with the Swift. But yeah, as it rolls into winter, it is going to be harder to film. I'll have to utilise my weekends a lot more for filming as well, because I won't be able to film straight from work like I'd usually do. So there might be the odd weeks where we might go down to one upload or something like that, but I will definitely try and get an upload releasing, at least one upload releasing rather, once a week. So yeah, I'll try and keep on the ball with that as much as possible. And the next point I want to talk about actually is my job. Now, I know it's sort of something I don't really bring onto this side, but it's something that I'm really truthfully excited about and something I'm really happy that I've accomplished. And that is that I am changing job roles within the business that I'm currently in. So I will be staying where I am, but I'm changing job roles to something I really thought that I wouldn't end up doing, but I've really enjoyed, and that is I'm going into the warehouse now. Now, a little side note, I've always been an office dude, like currently I'm staged in the office and stuff like that. But since I've been away from YouTube, and in fact just before being away from YouTube, I've been needed to sort of help out in the warehouse and stuff like that. And I seem to have found myself really enjoying doing the work. A lot more so than just sitting in an office being bored. Because I'm not going to lie, I think it's got to that stage in sort of my personal development where I'm outgrowing office work and getting a bit bored of it. I want to get hands-on. Obviously, you've seen me get hands-on a lot with cars and not so much around like my home or anything, but I've been getting a lot more hands-on in general. Sort of like I said, on camera, off camera, and with work. And I've found myself really enjoying being a hands-on person, which is really odd because I'm quite an academically minded person, hence why I've always done office work and stuff. And I've never really sort of been hands-on and never thought I could be a hands-on person, because I've always been sort of wary and worried about what I do, if that makes sense. But no, I seem to have started picking up quite a few things to be hands-on, which I'm quite happy about. Again, leaning back to personal development. Now, it's not actually confirmed as to whether I am permanently in the warehouse at my job, but it is very much looking that way, which I'm quite excited about. That has actually been a humongous mood booster for me over these past few weeks, and something I've been really excited for, hence why I wanted to, talk on here about it. So yeah, I pray that does work out. Obviously, like I said, it is not guaranteed, but I'd say I'm probably about 95-99% of the way there. And yeah, along with that, I'll be doing like additional training and learning more stuff, and even being able to use a forklift hopefully as well. So again, it's sort of relaying back to my personal development as well, and sort of the path that I want to take, which again, I think that's one really important thing that I could probably say to you guys is keep your eyes on your goals. If you get new opportunities pop up, give them a go. Like, don't say no to stuff, just give them a go. And you never know, you might find yourself something that you enjoy that you thought you might not enjoy, which seems to be the case here. So yeah, take a moral away from that part, and yeah, try something new. If you get offered a new job, go for it. If you get offered a position that you didn't think that you'd be able to do, give it a go. I urge you very much so to whatever opportunity comes your way, just say yes to it, give it a go. And yeah, you never know what you'll be able to find out. And that is very much so what sort of I've done in regards to work. Rolling on from that, and a bit of a sort of tear away, and that is talking about the Corolla. Now, I've had the Corolla 5-6 months roughly now, and it's a lovely car. I love it. It's fun to drive. Like, I absolutely love the thing. But I know it's going to sound hard, and you're probably bored of me saying this, but I still haven't gelled with it. And I don't know why. I don't know what's up with me. But as much as I love the car, and I do think the car is a really solid car, like, it is genuinely probably one of the better purchases I've made regarding cars. I still haven't gelled with it like I had the Yaris. Now, obviously, with the Yaris, there's quite a bit more that comes into that. I'm not going to get into detail, but there is quite a bit more that goes into that car, hence why I miss it so much, and yeah, stuff like that. But I was hoping to really sort of revive how I felt with the Yaris in another car. And as much as I do love the Corolla, like, genuinely, it is a really fun car. It's really quick for what it is and stuff like that. I just haven't gelled with it as much as I thought. So that does mean that I am now looking for, well, I say now, in the near future, I'll be looking for my next trade up the ladder. Now, I have got quite a few ideas in mind. In fact, I've got loads of ideas in my mind. Some of them good, some of them bad. The one that I'm really toying with at the moment, which relates to a car review that I've done recently, which you guys will see coming up. It's one that I want to take, but it's not really a trade up. It's more or less a trade down. However, it gives me the sort of the feeling I look for in a car, which is small, nimble, raw driver's car, no assist, stuff like that. So it is a little bit of an older car, and in fact, it's actually quite a rare car now, going by today's standards. But it is a car that I've liked for quite a while. But yeah, in the sort of grand scheme of things, it's not really a trade up. So no, I don't know. But yeah, we'll be making another trade soon. Which will be quite exciting, quite fun. So I expect to see another car review, a car reveal, somewhere in the near future. But yeah, we're probably talking just after Christmas for that one now. So fingers crossed. Now that leads me on to another really bit of exciting news that I actually only got dropped to me today, and that is that I've got a new sponsor for the channel. Now, I'm not going to release any details at this current moment in time about it, because I'm going to make a promo video purely on this product range and this company. It's a joint effort between another YouTuber that I'm very close with and one of my friendly mechanics that I've got. I'll let you decide what one that is. But yeah, it involves a couple of really close people, like I said, a fellow YouTuber and one of the people that helps maintain my cars for me. So expect to see a video on that very soon as well. Sort of, we're talking within the next month or so now with that video. But yeah, I'm really excited to release the details on that. I do want to try and get that done sooner or later, but judging by my schedule and my timings and stuff, it might be around about a month, month and a half till we see this video. But yeah, there is a sponsor coming. I might release the details early on my socials, so make sure you head over to the socials and give it a follow, give it a like, and stay up to date, because like I said, I might be releasing that information early just to get the ball rolling with it. But the actual reveal video and promo video that I want to do on it is probably not going to be done for about another month or so, roughly. I need to work out timings with everyone. But yeah, so that is another really bit of exciting news. And it's actually news that's fallen into my hands today. So perfect timing. And the final little bit sort of about this video, because I do want to try and keep it relatively short, is a little bit something that's a little bit close to me. And obviously, like I said, I suffer with mental health, and I know a lot of you guys do. I know a lot of people in general in the world do nowadays. Unfortunately, it's just a social thing now, which is not really ideal. And yeah, I just wanted to have a quick brief chat about mental health. Now, obviously, I've been fighting mine for quite a while now. I'm not going to go into details with mine. If you guys want to hear my mental health story, let us know, and I will make one and sit down and talk to you guys about it, how it all started, how I felt, how I've dealt with stuff. But let's just say I've been dealing with it for quite a while. So it is something that is quite close to sort of me and the people around me. And simply, I just want to give you guys a take-home message, and that is just make sure you stay in contact with people. If you're feeling low, make sure that you know that there's someone there that you can talk to, that you can vent to, because it will help. Unfortunately, not a lot of people nowadays have that. It seems to be a bit of a free-for-all when it comes to mental health. At least that's how I see it. But yeah, just remember, like, friendship groups and stuff like that is not about quantity, it's about quality. So, don't ever pipe down about your mental health. Don't ever stay quiet about it. Always speak up. I've spoke up quite a bit lately to people that I feel should know, that should have that sort of concern, like work colleagues and stuff like that. And even though I haven't told them the ins and outs, the fact that they're aware of it and that they've actually done stuff to help me with it has been a big booster as well. So make sure that, don't be shy to talk up about it. Remember, it's okay to not be okay. And yeah, just make sure you've got at least one person that you can talk to, and make other people aware of it as well. Spread the word about mental health in general. Make people aware of your situations, and yeah, you never know. You could make more friends. You could make more people that you can talk to. That's one thing that I've also done since being away as well. So yeah, I want to spread the word about mental health, like mental health awareness and all that sort of stuff. I know I'm a bit late on that because there was a mental health day or something a couple of weeks ago. I don't know. But yeah, just spread the word about mental health. It is a horrible, I would almost call it a disease now because of how common it is. But it is a really horrible thing to go through. It's unfair that people are going through it. And the fact that mental health now is being passed down generations, younger and younger people are getting it, it's quite a scary thing to think, and it just shows how much society's changed. And we shouldn't be scared. No one should be scared. No one should be scared to talk up. Everyone should have someone to talk to. So yeah, just spread the word about mental health. Make other people aware of it. And let's try and sort of turn the tables a bit. Let's try and prevent mental health from happening as well. That is something that I urge everyone to do just on a daily basis. Just, that one friend that you haven't spoke to in a few years, maybe message them, see how they're doing, getting on. A quick how are you been? Just make sure you do that. Just make sure you reach out to your loved ones, reach out to your old friends, stuff like that. Just see how they're doing, see how they're going, and yeah, just that one message could change someone's day, could really sort of cheer someone up. And it's just something that I want to keep spreading around as part of the channel, as part of me, and as part of society in general. Yeah, it is one thing that loads of people should be aware of that aren't aware of, unfortunately. And yeah, with that being said, I'm going to outro this video. I've gone on for a bit longer than I wanted to. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll catch you guys with some actual content in the next video. Enjoy the next ones to come, and enjoy all future stuff. Let's try and work towards... I want to get 1,500 subs by Christmas, but I don't know if that's going to be reachable. But let's go. Let's try and reach for it. 1,500 by Christmas. Let's see what we can do, yeah? 1,500 subs. Spread the word, all that sort of stuff. Let's give ourselves that last little yearly push, last little bit of motivation, and let's just go. So yeah, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys soon.